blog, blogaran, blogaran. Okay, now that I have your attention, we are going to get rocking and rolling with K Plus and how to knock out a blog really quickly by utilizing a squeeze page, a single listing squeeze or MLS number, and a custom link on your website. So we are going to go to blog here, and we're going to click Add Edit Blog, and you'll see this little icon here down this right-hand side under Quick Actions that matches this icon here just to the left of Quick Actions. So this is where your blogs are for the month. Is saying, okay, you have a total of 2 blogs needed to post this month. You've posted both of those. Here are your current blogs posted. Here's the top company blog within your brokerage and the top conversion blog in all of the land of conversion users. Now you can create a blog by posting a new blog here, or Quick Actions, Add Edit Blog. So both get you to the same place. Now when you are going to blog within K Plus and you want to add in a squeeze page, a custom link, a MLS number, first of all, I always say, hey, hit up this title because it's always going to land this date in here. So I'm just going to do an example of mountain views. So we're going to do homes with mountain views for this blog in Orange County, New York. Now, it's really, really easy to drop a link in here. All you need to do is tap this little house, and this pop-up happens. And this is where you're going to drop your squeeze link, a singular MLS ID, or a link of which you have created on the front side of your website. So what I mean by that is, say you want to do a blog, but you're also going to use this link maybe in a call to action for all homes with mountain views in a landing page, on a custom page, and an ad, what have you, to bring traffic to yourself. Or maybe it's even your link of hot posts of the week or the day or something like that. You can actually open up your website by clicking on website on the left, view my website. So this is the sites that's all about you, and do a search here. So I'm going to put in Orange County. There we go. And click on more options. And from here, I am just going to put in view because this is a keyword of which is tied in to my MLS. So this is something you can utilize yourself as an agent using K Plus. So I can say I want to see all skyline, scenic, river, park, open, but city, lake, mountain. So I'm going to choose mountain views. And I'm just going to do the county of Orange. I'm not going to put any other specifics in. Of course, I could. Now, as an aside, you'll see here also my site has hot water, parking, and storage here. This is something that is a filter regularly used within the MLS of which I'm connected. So if you have key filters of which you're regularly using, you can talk with support. And if this is a filter we can pull from your MLS, we can have this added to your criteria on the back end on your dashboard for search alerts and on the front side for your users. So that's just an aside. So chat with support about this. Now, so I'm going to pull the results for Orange County and amenities mountain views and search. And there are 193 listings currently that are in Orange County with mountain views. Now, the cool thing about this is the link up here, which I'm going to highlight and bring with me to my blog, will always be updating continually every time somebody clicks on it. So we're always continually pulling, live data from your MLS. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this link and go back to my blog. And I'm just going to click this little house and paste the link in. Now, once I click OK, a really long code is going to land in here. And it's going to look a little different, so don't be taken aback going, okay, what just happened? It's supposed to be long, and it's supposed to look a little strange. So what you'll see is that link inside of a parameter, this little search colon, and then ending with RSLT. So this is basically a link that when we post this blog, it's going to drop in a minimum. If there's 10 or plus results, it's going to drop 10 images into the blog that are clickable of the results, and drop a link in to see all of the results into the blog. So this is where I can, you know, my cursor in, pop that little guy down a little bit and say, you know, to see all homes, click link below. You know, I can add in colors, make my text larger, smaller, what have you, change it up. And I can also change the color. Now, something to pay attention to here is when you click this little drop, background is default. So if you click green, it's going to put background behind that black text. You'll want to click text to change that color out. All right, so let's say we are good to go. We want to publish this and send it out with any of the HTML emails of which K+ sends out. You know, your blog is attached to, you know, your listing alerts and so forth, and some of the auto notifications. And you're going to, you know, use this to attract people to your site. So I can actually click blog, you know, publish blog. Now I have my link and I can open this up. And you can see it's got to see all homes link below, and each of these is a clickable tile that are going to have those lake views. And they can also click here for all results. It is the same type of concept when you are going to blog with a squeeze page. So you can actually build a squeeze. So let's say I wanted to do all the condos in the Bronx. And if only I could spell Bronx right, correct? Yeah, okay, there we go. So maybe we want to hit, you know, the city of the Bronx up. And we want to pull all condos that are maybe either just listed. So I can build my link, copy my link, go up to my quick actions, add edit blog, and it's the same concept. So you'd be like, all just listed condos in the Bronx. And then click your little house, drop your code in, okay. And when you publish, it's going to show those results and a link to see all of them. Last but not least, if we're looking to a single listing, so I'm just going to go to our listings. Let's say I have a listing of which I want to blog about, or maybe something of which is within my brokerage, and you know, we've all worked it out that we can advertise each other's listings, of course, following local MLS rules and regs. Let's say I want to get a little word out about 155 Tweed. So I can actually open up this information, write down the MLS number, maybe pull a little detail in with me when I create the blog. So it's 4811167. So let's say I just want to pull in a couple of lines here. Built-in security systems. Okay, good. We'll just call that good. Now, if I go over here, and actually that's contingent, so let me go ahead and back up and find a different one. Price reduction, that's a great one. Okay, so we can call it a price reduction on this property, and that is 4911186. Okay, so we can just say it's a great parcel of land, copy that, and I've written down my MLS number. So I'm going to go ahead and go to quick actions, add edit blog, and we're going to say price reduced, lots of potential. Okay, now within this, I can drop in my information, and then I can tap the little house, drop in that MLS number, and when I click OK, a smaller code is going to land here, so it'll become a single tile for that particular property. So you can see it's just kind of got those little front and end brackets. Now, when I publish this one, and we take a look at it, it's going to have the information I added at the top. And of course, you can always make this text larger, smaller, different color, add in photos, video. And this is a clickable tile to see the property. And it looks like it just sold. So, but what you can see here are different ways of which you can leverage your links within blogs. Now, any questions, anytime, please feel welcome to chat with support. Bottom right-hand side of your dashboard. If you'd like to learn more about specific items, you can click on the support portal here on the left-hand side by clicking the question mark, or gather up some self-paced tutorials within the Learning Portal 24/7, 365. Have a great